What's up, people? It's your boy Ironik, and right now you're watching Entertainment Focus. Stay tuned.
Start off with an easy one. How are you today?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks.
It's a good day. Sun's coming out slowly but surely.
Cool. Now, you've got a new album coming out.
Yeah.
And there's some great collaborations on there. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, it's my second album. It's titled Ironik. My last album was called No Point in Wasting Tears. This one's called Ironik. Just simply because it's just a lot of my input on the whole album. My last album, I felt like there was a lot of input and controlled by my last label that I was with, and they kind of just chose the path that I wanted to go for me, rather than me choosing my own path. So yeah, this one's called Ironik. It's got some great collaborations, and it's just really the music that I've always really wanted to make, and my type of music that I listen to and I'm just inspired by. So yeah.
So do you feel like you had a lot more creative control this time around?
Yeah, definitely. That's why it's self-titled. A lot of the people that I worked with on it, also a lot of my friends that I've been working with in the past and who I worked with growing up. So I thought it was only right to kind of bring them on this album. So yeah. Sure.
So does that include McLean?
Yeah, that includes McLean. Obviously, I've been working with him for about 2 or 3 years now. And obviously, we've got the single "Killed Me." So yeah, he's one of my favorite singers and artists that I work with. We just have a good and great connection in the studio, as well as being good friends. So.
Cool. And Jennifer Lowndes, how did that come about?
Jessica Lowndes.
Jessica Lowndes.
That was just random, really. I was working on this album, and I actually recorded the song "Falling in Love" like last year. A lot of my collaborations happen quite randomly, unless I know them really well. And Jessica was recording upstairs. She was recording for her album. It's her first album she's doing and her first actual music project. So I thought I'd check it out. My manager checked it out and we was like really interested in her working on something for us. And "Falling in Love" was the right song, so we got her on it. And next thing I know, I was filming a video. So
cool. Okay. Now with your new single, "You Killed Me," was that written for anyone specifically?
No, it wasn't really written for anyone specifically, but if I recall, on the day I was feeling quite emotional and stressed out and just angry at the world, like not just a particular person, but just really stressed out. So I got in the studio, heard the record, the beat straight away kind of inspired me to put that kind of emotion into the record. So, and then McLean came into the studio, sang his chorus, and then it just worked out really well.
Cool. Now you and Chipmunk, are you guys good friends?
Yeah, Chip's my boy. Yeah.
Yeah, you go back a long way.
Yeah, we recorded probably about 20 to 30 songs, just in my bedroom. Coming from the background, we came from underground music and just, recording in bedroom studios and emceeing in youth centers and stuff like that. We used to just vibes out. It was just a hobby to us, We'd just go into my house and just feel like recording something, so we'll record it at 3 in the morning. So yeah, we've been working with each other for quite a while now. So yeah, it's a bit more difficult now. It's all politics. You have business side of stuff. You got managers. So it was easier working with a lot of my friends back then than it is now. So.
Cool. You guys had that song with Elton John, and
yeah.
There's a story that apparently Elton John rang you on the mobile phone. Was that true?
Yeah, he gave me a call after the record was released. He called me up after it went to number 3, and he was just really nice, congratulated me, and he really liked the record, which made me happy. Some artists sample a record and never hear from the actual artist who done the original. So I thought it was really nice of him to give me a call and show his appreciation.
And he mentioned something about helping you out as well in the States. Is that true?
He said if I ever need any more help, I can give him a call, but I don't actually have his number, so he was just making it up.
Fair enough. Yeah. Now, also one thing I wanted to ask was your mother is a big sort of influence on you.
Yeah.
And how far does that influence go? Is she really helped you out?
My mum's a big influence. I keep mentioning her in my songs, and my A&R tells me to stop because I say it too much. I think it's true though. But when I'm just writing, I just think about my mum because she's supported me from the beginning to now. So it's only right. She's just always on my mind when anything I'm doing to do with music, So yeah, she supported me from the beginning, and also my dad and other members of my family have just been really supportive. So it's good having your family and people, that look out for your best benefit are behind you, man.
Cool. Now you started out at a really early age, from
Yeah.
about 13 years, is that right?
That was cool. I always say that I started out at 13, but then I listened to like other artists who started at like 9 and 8, like a Willow Smith, Will Smith's daughter. They're starting really early. So 13 was really just kind of a phase where I went through when I was just really into my music, and then I just randomly started DJing in my bedroom, and then fell in love with actually, you know, making music and getting into it. So yeah.
Cool. Now you also support a lot of charities, is that right?
Yeah, I'm an ambassador for the Prince's Trust.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main charity that I've been doing a lot of work for recently and in the past few years. You know, we've helped out on a few events and we've worked together on a few stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool helping out with them kind of events.
Cool. You got any events coming up lately?
I think we've got some stuff coming up with the Prince's Trust, yeah, very soon. So.
Cool. Now, Tinie Tempah's won the Breakthrough Artist.
At the Brits.
Yeah.
I saw that.
What do you think of that?
That's great, because he's another one who come from the same kind of area as me. And we recorded quite a few songs at my house as well, at my bedroom studio. So just to see like everyone who I've been working with, and you know, see everyone who came from the same place as me, and we're all like doing great things, is just great to see it, man.
Does that kind of inspire you? Do you think you'll get there as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, because the situation with me and Tinie is, I was his DJ at first, and then I kind of had a hit record, so then, and this was when he was an underground artist, so then I was in the charts, and then he was still underground, and then he came back out, and he had a big record, obviously Pass Out, so it was kind of weird, we're just like bouncing off each other's success, but no, it's really good. Obviously, winning a Brit Award would be great one day, yeah.
Definitely give you the right exposure for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. One last thing. I was just going to ask you about, I guess, what your future plans are.
Future plans, just keep making music I want to make, and you know, just earn a living off a hobby, really. Just keep working hard, making videos for my fans, and just hoping people like it, really.